Hey, Aquarius, intuitive soul coach here with your February 2022 full snow moon reading. So this full moon lands on February 16th, depending on your location. So today we're going to dive into the collective energy of Aquarius and take a look at where your energy is currently at. We'll take a look at what you'll be celebrating along with what you'll focus on manifesting, your highest potential, your untapped spiritual gifts and greatest strengths. We'll get messages from your spirit guides and the universe. And lastly, we'll see how you've grown and what action steps that you can take to continue on your soul's journey. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, Aquarius, let's dive into your reading. We also have Taurus, Cancer, and Capricorn energy showing up for you. Now, you may have those placements in your chart, or you may be dealing with others that have those placements, or you may be just embodying the energies here showing up. So we have Taurus energy, which says detoxify. So Aquarius, a lot of you out there are really focusing on releasing any toxic energy in your life. Now, this can come in the form of maybe codependency, addictions, materialism. This can be obsessive thoughts, patterns, behaviors, maybe career, in a career situation or a workplace, a relationship that's important or vital in your life that needs a redirection here. So you are detoxifying. Some of you, this is a personal health goal you may be trying to conquer or achieve, but there is a need here to detoxify, let go, release around this full moon energy. Now, this full moon is all about hitting that reset button, figuring out what it is that you want in your life and how you can take the steps to make it happen. We do have push through any insecurity here with Cancerian energy. So Aquarius, I feel this is what you are doing with the Detoxify. You are pushing through insecurities. You're pushing through any obstacles or challenges that threaten to kind of hold you back on your soul's journey. But this moon, I feel like you're plunging forward because we have next Capricorn energy step up and lead. So after you get rid of these energies, which is what I feel you are working towards at this time, you're pushing through any insecurities, pushing through the obstacles, and you're getting to the other side. Now, because this is in the past here, or it will be shortly, you're going to actually be able to move forward. You're going to step up and lead. So let's dive into your reading here and see where your energy is currently at. All right, Spirit, where is the energy currently at for Aquarius? Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups showing up. So there are some choices for you to make here. This is about having opportunities that are showing up for you, and you may need to focus on what it is that you really want. You can see here that it's almost like there are two opportunities, choices, or two decisions that she's trying to make here. But this is about getting clear on what it is that you want and focusing. Some of you may feel a little bit overwhelmed or frustrated, maybe due to the lack of choices in the past or the lack of opportunities that have showed up. And now, because you've been sitting in that energy of maybe stagnancy or needing to get rid of a way of thinking or a pattern, now these opportunities are presenting themselves and you may feel a little bit overwhelmed, not quite sure. Do I go in this direction or do I go in this direction? But let's take a look here and see what it is that you'll be celebrating. What is it that you will be celebrating around this full moon? Now, this full moon can be the energy from the 16th of February into the mid-month of March. I love it. Devil energy showing up again. So you're celebrating releasing these toxic behaviors, patterns, shifts, environments. Again, Taurus energy showing up here, Capricorn energy here. So the devil energy is what you're celebrating. You're releasing yourself, freeing yourself up. And I figured you were going to get this devil showing up, but I love that it comes up in your celebratory position. So whatever this was for you here, Aquarius, you needed to kind of get rid of in order to move forward. And that's something that's going to be really, really powerful. They're telling me that you may have tried to possibly make the decision to get rid of this in the past, or get rid of a Again, it could be anything from a relationship to a career or job, or a pattern, behavior, or belief. I feel like you've tried to before, but now it's finalized. I feel something is really ending or shifting here within your energy. Let's get one more card to clarify this, the devil energy and what it is that you are celebrating. Yeah, it's taken a lot of strength within you to overcome this. So whatever this is showing up for you, Aquarius, you've had to be really strong and you've had to endure a lot. You've had to go inside, dig into that fearlessness, that willpower, that endurance, that strength, because at times you may have self-sabotaged, or you may have been vulnerable or felt weak to a situation, like you couldn't get out of it, or no matter how much you tried to make a decision, you felt stuck, like you weren't able to move. But I feel like now, once and for all, you're able to release whatever this is. So this is really good. Let's dive in and see here what you should focus on manifesting during this cycle. What should Aquarius focus on manifesting? Oh, I love it. Celebrations. You have 2 3s, double 3s showing up. So when you get double 3s here, this is about harmony. It's about advancement. It's about union, trinity, birth. It's about collaboration and working together. So for some of you, there is a great celebration being had here with the 3 of Cups. This is about community, family. You may receive news of a new job. This could be a news of a raise or abundance. Maybe some of you are reuniting with people that you haven't seen for a while. This could be some of you passing a test. Maybe this is a spiritual test, or it could be a physical test here in this realm. The 3 of Pentacles showing up is about you putting in the dedication, the collaboration, the teamwork, the stability here. Other people are coming to kind of help you out. Whatever this is that you are trying to release yourself from, Spirit's saying it wasn't yours to necessarily try to tackle alone. You may have tried to tackle something alone in the past, but teamwork makes the dream work here. And there's people that want to come in and help you, kind of give you a leg up, is what I'm sensing here. So I really like this. So this is your, this is what you're going to focus on manifesting. And I feel your fullest potential is to work together, teamwork. So you're going to see results quickly is what I'm sensing, because you're finally getting over a hump. They're showing me you finally on this side of the train track. So in the past, you may have felt like there was a train that was never ending and you were on the one side and you just wanted to cross, but the train just, you know, when you sit at one of those lights and the train just seems to go on and on and on and on, and you sit there for 5-10 minutes. Well, this is how it feels like it's been in your past, but instead of minutes, it's been years or months. But this is finally, you're seeing the last caboose or the last piece of the train, and you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, that you're able to kind of get through the other side here. But you've had to have people kind of help you up out of this. Now, this can be close family, friends, maybe professionals, whoever this is in your life. They really care about you. There's a lot of love here, a lot of gratitude. So I really love this for you. Let's take a look here, Aquarius, and see what your untapped spiritual gifts are and your greatest strengths. What are your untapped spiritual gifts and greatest strengths? We have the Hierophant. Beautiful. The Hierophant is a deep card of divine guidance. Okay, this is the card of spiritual wisdom. This is spiritual, could be spiritual studies as well, but it's a card of deep learning and committing to yourself, committing to learning something here, whether this is higher education, whether this is spiritual growth and learning here. But the Hierophant says that this is untapped. So there are still lessons that you are learning, and we never stop learning here, Aquarius. When we come here on Earth, our soul is constantly evolving. So we're going to have things show up for us. But I feel that the presence of this card is saying that you've learned a valuable lesson being on that side of the track for so long. And you were divinely guided. They're showing me that there could have been some close calls. Some of you, even growing up or through your early adult life, some of you had some close calls. Now, this could be close calls regarding trouble, or it could have been near-death experiences. Pretty deep. I haven't really gotten that before. But Aquarius, I feel like You've learned a lot. And you can see here the wise owl kind of teaching that girl in the tree here. And there's growth. There's maturity here. So I love this. This is Untapped as well. But I feel like you're trying to tap into your spirituality, your authenticity. You're tuning into your higher self. And even for those of you that were brought up, they're telling me somebody may have been brought up maybe Catholic or a different religion or a different background here. You're figuring out now that you're realizing the spiritual side of yourself. And it doesn't mean that you can't still be religious or still believe in things that you believe growing up, but I feel like you're tuning into your own spirituality and you're deciphering what is best and true for you instead of what other people have always told you to believe. So there's growth here. There's advancement, which is really wonderful. Let's take a look and see what your greatest strength is. Aquarius, greatest strength. Okay, thank you, Spirit. We have, oh, wonderful. We have the Ace of Wands followed by the Ten of Pentacles. This is really great because the Ace of Wands as your greatest strength is for you to chase your dreams and go all in. This is a passionate new beginning. This is about inspiration, creativity. It's about feeling like you have a sense of purpose here on earth. And if you don't feel that way quite yet here, this is your greatest strength, Aquarius. And I feel like this is what you are leading up towards, is really figuring out what it is that you want, how to chase your dreams and take action on it as well. Because a lot of you have been in some sort of a, solitude energy for quite some time. Now you may have been an only child, or maybe you had siblings that were way older or way younger than you, or maybe you just felt like you were the black sheep of the family here. But the Hermit energy also talks about solo endeavors, solo ventures. So even though we have the Ten of Pentacles right behind it, your greatest strength here is to leave a legacy behind. It's about having your cake and eating it too. This is about enjoying the good things in life. So a lot of you are really working hard on either some self-healing, some growing, some deep maturity here, and moving forward with the Ten of Pentacles, which is one of the best cards in the deck. So this is what your greatest strength is to achieve this Ten of Pentacles status here, where this is about material abundance. It's about wealth and prosperity. It's about building that legacy. It could be about inheritance as well for some of you, or even family ties. But I feel like you are calling in your community. You're calling in your soul tribe, the friendships that really matter to you, relationships that are going to teach you lessons, but also show you about unconditional love and committing to yourself as well. So this is really powerful showing up for you. I feel like you're gaining great wisdom at this time. So do utilize the energy of the full moon for you to put out into the universe what it is that you want and how you can take the action steps necessary, Aquarius, to go towards that soul's path, to go towards your soul's path. All right, we're going to take a look now and get a few messages from your guides and Spirit. Let's see, what do we have here? We have, oh my goodness. Wow. So we do have Inspire Passion. This is your untapped spiritual gift, remember. The Ace of Wands. This is something that you are starting to tap into. Remember what I said, chasing your dreams, feeling inspired, creativity. And it says here, life devoid of passion can be boring, uninspired, a blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Hello, devil energy. Maybe this was a person. Maybe this is drinking. Maybe this is obsessive behaviors, patterns, thoughts, PTSD, whatever this is here for you. You're getting rid of it because you're sick of living a life void of passion here, Aquarius. And it says, now is the time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals. Remember what I said about that snow moon? It's about pushing that reset button, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. This is the time. The time is now. If you felt like there's been something missing for quite some time, it's been that passion, that fire within you. It hasn't disappeared, Aquarius. I want you to know that it's been in there all along, but it's been lying dormant. As I feel for a lot of you, if you felt maybe this was a relationship, you felt a lack or a void of a relationship in your life, whether romantic, again, with friends, with family, or if this is a career, maybe you've been in a dead-end job for a while, or you've wanted to go towards your passions, but it was never the right timing, or you felt like it wasn't things that you needed to learn more, continue growing before you could take that next step. Spirit is saying here, now is the time to take this next step. It's time to reignite that passion because again, like I said, they're showing me those train tracks and I feel like you're finally able to cross after years and years of waiting for that train and sitting kind of at a stoplight, sitting at that stagnancy or, you know, sitting stagnant, waiting for change. Now it's showing up here for you. Next, we have synchronicity. I love synchronicities personally because I always pay attention to the signs, symbols, dreams, everything. There's always meaning and purpose behind it. And it says here, are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending to you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. Remember, Aquarius, there's no such thing as coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from spirit world to help you for a specific reason. Now, remember, you have double threes, which threes are about, again, harmony, union, trinity. You may find that you're meeting people in groups of threes, or you may be meeting single people in groups of threes. They're telling me it could be 3 separate events, or you may be going to an event where you meet 3 people here, or maybe you go out with your girlfriends or guy friends and it's a group of maybe the 3 of you or you and 3 additional others. So do pay attention to who spirit is putting on your path at this time. Next up here, we have give back. This is about you receiving as well as giving. Now, it doesn't have to mean that you're giving your money, you know, to volunteer work or anything of that nature, but this could be you giving back and allowing yourself to give to what others have given you. So you're helping other people in return. And it does say today is the day to cast aside normal routines because I'm feeling a lot of people want to help you, Aquarius. It says make your main purpose to serve. It's about giving back without any thought of an expectation. Reach out today and touch other people's spirits as it's highly likely that someone really needs it today. Some of you may be in some sort of a group. It could be a support group. It could be a grief group. It could be maybe Al-Anon or AA. It's some sort of group here that helps uplift and helps heal others. And I feel like you may be telling your story or you may be helping others through being a supportive listener. And it's not going to resonate for everyone. They're giving me the name Al as well, Al. So if that is your name, maybe it's Alan. And I know Al-Anon just came up here, but I feel this is separate. It could be Al, it could be Alan, maybe a middle name, a first name, a grandparent's name. Please take it as it resonates. And lastly, from your guides, we have light. So again, that light at the other side of the tracks here, the light within yourself is being reignited. Imagine yourself as being composed of energy and light because, Aquarius, in reality, that's exactly what you are. You're a powerful being and people are attracted to your brilliance. They're attracted to your shine. You are being magnetized at this time. And I feel that people are seeing that vibrancy within you. And the universe is setting these people because now is the right time. They're putting the people in place here to help you achieve success on your journey, to help you release any of this toxic energy because it's not yours to carry any longer. Really powerful reading here, Aquarius. Let's take a look and see what energy you need to keep this momentum going. And man, you don't want to lose this momentum here, Aquarius, because you have beautiful things showing up for you. You have support up the wall. So this Spirit's telling me it's not just physical support. You know, this is emotional and spiritual, mental as well. You have spiritual support. So this is your guides, your angels, the universe. I feel like you have loved ones as well who've crossed over that are really supporting you at this time, supporting your dreams, supporting your, you know, your movement forward. They want you to shine that brilliance and that light that maybe you've kept locked up for some time now. Let's take a look and see what you need to do. Oh, I love it. Beautiful. Ace of Swords followed by the Page of Swords. Wonderful. This is you staying inquisitive. This is about you going and searching. You constantly looking for answers here. The Ace of Swords is all about a new understanding and new clarity. It's cutting through any of the BS. It's cutting through any behaviors, toxic traits, patterns, people, relationships, situations, and getting to the root of the issue and healing on a soul level here. The Ace of Swords is about things being revealed, light bulb moments, and you're going to continue having them throughout, not just this full moon. Spirit is saying throughout the entire year. 2022 is very powerful for you. As long as you can stay curious about your surroundings, curious on how to continue healing, curious about how to move forward. Some of you are studying at this time. Now, this could be studying in higher education. Maybe it's studying for a course. Perhaps you're just learning new things in a business or about yourself, or you're learning more about yourself through professional help. Whatever this is here, you're graduating, you're stepping up, because you can see in this card, he's standing on a pile of books. So again, where is it here with the Hierophant? The Hierophant, you're gaining wisdom because you are very intelligent. You are very brilliant here, Aquarius. And a lot of you are going towards something. You're chasing your dreams. For some of you, you may be going back to school. And maybe this devil energy was your belief saying, I'm too old, or I'm not smart enough, or I don't have enough money, or whatever this is. You're getting rid of that, eliminating those factors that have held you back for quite some time. You're standing in your power with the Strength card, and you're allowing others to help you achieve success, whatever that looks like for you here, Aquarius. And I tell you, it looks quite beautiful. You're getting truthful with yourself. You're being honest with yourself. Some of you have ran from yourself for quite a while, or you just maybe didn't believe that you could level up, but you're stepping up at this time and you're taking the lead of your life. They're showing me the Chariot energy. I feel like you're being divinely guided, but also you do have control of which direction to go, and you are choosing to move forward instead of staying behind that train track. I like this. Let's take a look here and see how you have grown. How have you grown? Not just during this full moon cycle, but how you've grown over your course of your lifetime here as well is what I'm getting. Justice. Beautiful. You've grown to bring more balance in your body, mind, and soul. Aquarius, this is huge. The Justice card talks about karma. So you know, what goes around comes around. You reap what you sow. And whether it's in this lifetime or the next, there is that equal give and take. And I feel like you've endured a lot. You've possibly, for some of you, you felt like karma was constantly out to get you. Maybe it was a past life, but I feel that you've served some sort of a karmic cycle, okay? And that's coming to an end. And like I said here, you felt like maybe this has been hanging over you for quite some time, this devil energy. But I feel now you're cutting through the barriers, because there's that sword in the up position. And that's what that Ace of Swords is saying, that you are finally cutting through and you're bringing balance back into your life, because it's been imbalanced for quite some time. So you've really grown by seeking your options, weighing up options, but bringing more equality and fairness into your life. Libran energy here. But I feel like for some of you, even if you were dealing with some sort of a legality, or you were dealing with an issue in the courts or anything of that nature, you're going to see something being balanced at this time and good karma coming your way. So really beautiful, powerful energy showing up for you. Let's take a look here and see what steps that you can take, Aquarius, to continue growing, continue achieving your goals, your milestones here. What action steps can you take? Oh, we have the Lovers. This is about you choosing your heart, you choosing what emotionally fulfills you, instead of, for a lot of you, constantly putting other things in front of your own growth, your own health. And this is mental health for a lot of you out there. And some of you may be shaking your head saying, I'm good. But the Lover's card is saying that you've endured a lot and you're finally able to balance. Again, body, mind, soul is what they're telling me. And you have a choice. You have a choice to stay behind the tracks or to see that you have a brand new opportunity, a brand new light. There's brand new passion coming in here for you. So in order for you to continue growing, keep that heart open and keep making decisions from the heart, because the Lovers can be the card of a choice. It can be about a life-changing decision here. Gemini energy. This is about partnerships. It can be about marriages. It can be about divorces. It can be about contracts with your soulmate, your twin flame. So again, I feel like this month, and especially even March as well, you may have soul contracts with new people coming into your life. Beautiful energy. Okay, let's get a few steps from the angels on how you can continue on your growth right away here. We have crown chakra, we have earth angel, and they want 2 more here. We have singing and dancing. What else do we have here? Thank you, Spirit. And we have visualize success. Wonderful. Okay, so crown chakra. This is what I said here earlier about clarity. You're gaining clarity here because you're listening to your intuition. And it says, pay attention to your ideas. Also pay attention to the synchronicities, as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. A lot of you have been praying for this for quite a while. You've been doing some daydreaming, some wishful thinking here with the 7 of Cups. You've really wanted to know how you can turn your life around, so to speak. Right behind this, we have Earth Angel. You are a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. Absolutely. Not only love and compassion in a romantic sense here, but self-love. And because you're overcoming some really deep things here. You're overcoming a lot with that toxic energy finally being thrown in the past. And we are always, as humans, going to have some sort of devil energy that comes in and tempts us from time to time. But it's up to you whether you want to let it tempt you for longer than it needs to, or if you're going to put that on the back burner and say, you know what, my passion, my goals, my health, my self-love is stronger than anything that ties me and holds me back. So you are an Earth Angel. Don't forget that, Aquarius. Next, we have singing and dancing. Express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. You have those double 3s coming up here. So again, harmony. Maybe go out dancing with your friends, your family. Sing some karaoke. Go sign up for a class that has to do with maybe dancing or yoga or getting that first chakra moving. So really beautiful energy. Some of you have really wonderful voices. They're actually... I feel like it could have been maybe a church choir, maybe somebody sang it. It may not necessarily be a church per se, but I feel like you have the voice of an angel is what I'm hearing here. Voice of an angel. Very beautiful. And lastly, from your guides, we have visualize success, Aquarius. Visualize what you want to manifest in your reality. It says, see yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in a positive outcome, because I see positivity all around, but I see also help coming in to help you visualize and bring in that success that you want for yourself. So really wonderful vibes showing up here for you. Last but not least, we're going to get a message from the wisdom of the Oracle for Aquarius, full moon energy, February 16th, even flowing into that 16th of March. Oh my gosh, you're going to love this, Aquarius. We have the fates. This is about your guides, the universe, Mother Earth, Mother God, coming out to kind of help you move forward on your journey. This is the card about fate. It's about karma as well. I'm just going to read to you from the guidebook here. It says, acceptance that there are things you cannot change and knowing what those things are. The oracle message is this. The Serenity Prayer sums up the meaning of this card. Wow. And we did mention Al-Anon and AA earlier as well. And I know that they do talk about that Serenity Prayer. And it says, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in life you will never have control over. The conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experiences may be fated, preordained by spirit for a greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with those events and your current circumstances because they have a lot to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer. Absolutely. I love this. This pretty much sums up everything we talked about here, but this is about good karma as well. Like I said earlier with this Justice card. So you've been through a lot. There's been a lot of imbalance here, Aquarius, but remember not to focus on the things that are outside of your control. And if you need additional help, if you need additional support, it's here for you with the double threes showing up. So really beautiful reading. You're cutting through and releasing any of this toxic energy that has held you back from achieving success, achieving love, achieving that level that you've wanted to get to for a while. And some of you may feel like you should have done this 10 years ago, or you feel like you've been waiting for 10 years. They're showing me 10. So I feel like maybe there was something about 10 years ago that had happened, or maybe you've been in a job for 10 years, a relationship, a cycle, a pattern, a habit, whatever this is here. If this is for you, it's not going to resonate with everyone. There is a really, really great chance that you're releasing it once and for all. So Aquarius, I hope this resonates with you. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. Do feel free to share, comment. It certainly helps the channel, and subscribe if you haven't already, as I do weekly readings here on this channel. I'm sending all of you wonderful Aquarians a lot of love and light, and I look forward till next time.